Hey guys, welcome back to Group G. My favorite. We have Belgium, Panama. We have Tunisia and England for you today. Let's start out with Belgium versus Panama. This to me is another dark horse. I mean, it's not a dark horse anymore. Like we all know how good Belgium can be. We have we have players with amazing creativity. With almost each player there can actually win the game by themselves. And it was great to see them all working together. These are stars of different Premier League teams. You have Kevin De Bruyne, you have Hazard, and you have Lukaku, and they all came together so well for some of the goals. It was just beautiful to watch.
Well,
And yeah,
I would disagree. I think they only came together maybe during the 60th minute where it actually looked like they were working together and build up play. It usually was a little more individualistic until then, especially with the first goal. Mertens,
yeah.
mamma mia. Like that goal was insane. It was as good as any of the other goals we've seen so far. And right, so in terms of cohesiveness, it was lacking a bit. They weren't as clinical or as cohesive as we would expect a team rich in talent like Belgium is. But until the
See,
60th minute,
what I would do again, like what I would highlight is the difference between a team like France and Belgium. Well, both the teams have match winners on their own, and then you had France that just couldn't find it. Well, whether it takes you 60 minutes to do it or 90 minutes to do it, that's the difference. France couldn't do it in 90 minutes. Belgium figured it out in 60 minutes and got the team to work together. Again, if you can get those moments right, that's where you end up. You end up with a scoreline of 3-0. And it was beautiful to watch.
right, it's scary because given the potential, if they get that cohesiveness right from minute one,
right,
it's gonna be brilliant to watch. It's gonna be scary to play against.
Yeah, and it's fun watching Chelsea fans cry all the way through the World Cup. You got Hazard, De Bruyne, and Lukaku all meeting up together. Well, I'm glad. Thanks, Chelsea. And I honestly really liked that. Was it the second goal Lukaku scored? I think the one where Hazard passes it to the left and Lukaku just like waits right till the last minute and then just chips it over the goalie.
Third one, the last one.
That was his second goal, right?
Yeah.
That's what I meant. So his second goal waits for the right moment, and it was good. It's great seeing the guy playing with all that confidence and ability which you all know he has. So I love Lukaku, as you all know, and that was a really exciting game for me. But now we move on to the one that the world everybody's mad about or mad over. It's either one or the other. So we have Tunisia versus England.
Yeah, again, I had gone to my university to watch this match. Given that I was in England, I had to share it with English supporters. And the moment I entered uni, the place was packed. It was entirely packed. We couldn't find a place to sit on the steps. We had to sit on the floor next to the cafe. And there was only one thing that was blaring throughout the entire thing, which was the 98 song, Football's Coming Home. And so my relationship with England in the English football team is kind of like my relationship with my friends. Okay, which is like I want to see them do well. But if they don't, I don't mind making fun of them. Like I'm always there to create a joke or crack an insult if they fail. But I really want them to succeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it. Okay.
And well, they started off brilliantly. Lingard had a chance. Sterling, guys, he needs to get his shooting boots on. He doesn't know how to shoot.
He doesn't. Like I feel like people just need to accept this. People keep saying he's going to get better. No, fuck Sterling. He's shit at shooting. He might be good at a lot of other things, but he's just bad at shooting.
We've seen this even during the Manchester derby. He cannot score. He's got 21 goals in the Premier League. Yeah, you can argue that, but you can imagine.
I'd argue that's because of City, not him, right? But yeah, you're right. Like even when they ended up going level with Tunisia 1-1 at halftime, I didn't lose hope. I saw the way that England were playing, and I was like, you know what? It's coming. These guys are creating chances. You have people running in behind. You've got balls coming in from everywhere. Lingard, you've got Sterling. The chances are coming, and it's going to happen eventually. Is what I had.
Yeah, I kind of like after England took the lead, and that was brilliant by Harry. I mean, that was an instinctive finish by Harry Kane. like he normally does.
Mhm.
I kind of told my friends, I was like, if there's one team that can screw this up, it's England.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at that point, I don't know what Kyle Walker was thinking. Why would you elbow him?
I mean,
Seriously?
it's dumb.
And Tunisia leveled, and I was laughing inside so much. I was like, this is so typical England. And the whole uni had become quiet by then. The second half, I think England lost their sting. The match lost its sting a bit because the first half did
Yeah,
have
they
England kind of going at
pressing,
it.
right? I felt like they got a little exhausted. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
And it kind of was a little boring. And my friends were like, oh, what's going to happen? Will it be 1-1? Will Tunisia actually score? They did have a couple of chances. And I looked at them, I said, I know England. I've seen them during the friendlies, I've seen them during the qualifiers. Expect a 90th minute, late minute finish. I just told them England will
It's
score
just
in
been
the.
happening, huh? Yeah, it's
It's
just been
been
happening.
like
Even when
against.
they've been uninspiring, they've somehow got that late finish in them. That's good to watch.
And Harry Kane
And they
scores in
did,
the 90th minute.
of
Everyone
course.
in uni goes berserk.
Yeah.
They think they've won the World Cup. They think they've beaten Brazil, Germany, and I'm looking at them, guys.
Yo,
You
guys,
just
it's
scraped against Tunisia, so calm down. If it is Belgium, I can understand, but calm down. Football's not
oh,
yet coming home.
no, yet. I actually want to highlight the Tunisian goal scorer. I actually liked his celebration when he scored, and I think that shot might end up being iconic in this World Cup with the heart and the heart. So I think that was really nice. So hopefully we'll see more from Tunisia. Well, that's it for Group G. Next up, we have the final group, Group H. We have Colombia versus Japan and Poland versus Senegal. So get excited for that. Catch you guys later. Bye.